Get ready for a rousing display of two-wheeled horsepower, speed, and excitement from down under. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Willowbank Raceway. We are set to take a look at competition bike. This category has something for everyone. If you love street tire performance, turbos, nitrous, traditional wheelie bar drag bikes, this class has it all. They run off of Australian national records. So come with us. We're going to meet some of the players down under, mate.
Y'all ready to go?
See, put that straight on for you.
Thank you very much. Boy, it's been a long time waiting for this first round. You guys ready?
Absolutely.
All tuned up?
I hope so. I'm only pushing him out.
Good luck.
There was a long rain delay, and finally these competitors had the opportunity to run first round.
Good luck to you. You guys been waiting a long time. You ready?
Ready. Thank you very much.
How about you?
Yeah, ready as I'll ever be.
Good luck, guys.
Total of 14 motorcycles ready to battle it out. This is single elimination. Two bikes come to the line. One goes on, one goes to the trailer. No buybacks in this category. This is the 52nd annual Gulf Western Oil Winternationals, the biggest drag race in the Southern Hemisphere. And check this out. This is for my wheelie bar guys, my old school Suzuki GS guys. Even have something for you. And don't forget, turbo fans, late model sport bike turbocharged fanatics, we have something for you. I'd like to know in the comments, what combination do you like better? We always have this debate. Are you a wheelie bar guy, a no wheelie bar guy? How about an LA Dodgers fan all the way over in Australia? And we certainly appreciate everyone spreading the love on the Cycle Drag YouTube channel, cycledrag.com, Facebook, and Cycle Drag Online.
What do you think? Is this going to be a win?
Hopefully, yes.
Good luck.
Cross your fingers.
Who's coming out of this round? Look at that beautiful Reegan Ward Vortex GS motor.
Great bike, man.
But at the front of the lanes, it looks a lot more like street bike shootout or pro street, as we call it in the United States. Some ultra fast radial tire Suzuki HAYABUSA is going to kick this thing off. And we begin with that beautiful baby blue HAYABUSA right hand side of the drag strip. That is Craig Edwards from Glenlee, Australia. He is your #1 qualifier. He'll be set to take on Reegan Ward, another beautiful red Suzuki HAYABUSA left-hand lane out of Gladstone, Queensland, Australia. As you can tell, the big boys, the high horsepower cars out in front. As soon as they blast down this track, it'll be go time. Last minute adjustments being made to these competition drag bikes. According to the Australian IHRA rulebook, this class is meant to accommodate purpose-built drag racing motorcycles with fully fabricated frames, highly modified engines, and they compete on the semi-professional handicap Australian class national records. Fans absolutely love it. It's always exciting. We are set for an epic matchup to kick things off. Who do you like in this one? Two motorcycles that look identical. They both run in the 7s, if all goes well. Edwards, your #1 qualifier, he dips down into the low to mid 7s. Opening round of eliminations from the Gulf Western Oil Winternationals. Two fast Suzuki HAYABUSAs. Hope you're loving it here on Cycle Drag. Make sure you share this with a motorcycle friend. No wheelie bar, street tires. Give you a good look at the tree. Pre-stage lights on, 6 to 8 inches forward to turn on those stage lights. Once all 4 stage lights are lit, the tree will drop. Oh, whole shot going to Ward in the red HAYABUSA. He's out with a 105 to a 189. Maybe too much to overcome. Watch the wind light, top end of the racetrack. No! Edwards gets around him with a 739 162. Edwards got tattooed on the tree, but was able to overcome it with horsepower Congratulations to him. That brings up our next pair. Here is Ace Edwards out of Glendale, Queensland. Another beautiful Hayabusa alongside the defending #1 plate holder over here in Australia, Ken Collin. You can see the big #1 on the back of his machine. That's a big motor Hayabusa. 1,540 cc's of displacement for him. Should be a great race. 2 more 7-second motorcycles. That starting line advantage, ever so important. Who do you like in this one, guys? Edwards looking for a big upset over the #1 of Collin. On the two-step Revelanders, we got green lights all around. This one will be a fight to the finish, dead even off the line. Watch that scoreboard, ladies and gentlemen. Win light coming on for your defending champion, 796, Ken Collin, coming back to the next round. That brings up our next pair, Jason Ellem, who has been having a sensational weekend, set to take on Anthony Duncan. White Suzuki HAYABUSAs. Here comes Ellem, near lane. He's your #2 qualifier. Has already done a lot this weekend. Make sure you check out his other accomplishments on the Cycle Drag YouTube channel. Earlier this weekend ran the quickest ever Nitrous no bar pass in Australia. He's looking to keep the momentum going. Anthony Duncan over in the other lane. He's not concerned about that. He's concerned about one thing, and that's reaching the finish line before his opponent. 1,634 cc's of displacement for Ellem. Smaller motor Duncan over here, he runs the 1397. Oh, Duncan tattooed him on the line. We'll see if Ellem can overcome it. Oh, problems, Duncan. Ellen's gonna take an easy one. Ellem, 790 with a 1. Ellem may have known that he had that one in the bag. He took a nap on the starting line, still able to overcome it. 273 reaction time, 790 at 168 miles an hour. He moves on to the next round. And we bring up the next pair of competitors. Beautiful Suzuki Hayabusa in each lane. Have you noticed the trend here so far? It's the all Suzuki Hayabusa show. I promise you, we will show you some other motorcycles. Well, what a run it's been for Suzuki. This machine's been out since 1999. Think about that. There are so many aftermarket components available, and these machines just continue to improve. Peter Puznik alongside Jeff Griffin. Red light start. Oh, Griffin fouls out. 039 on the negative side. That's an automatic win for Puznik. How quick can he go? Puznik runs it out to an 850, 828. And finally, I'm not complaining because I love the Suzuki Hayabusa, but we bring you a little diversity. Where are my GSXR 1000 fans? Let me know if you favor the GSXR 1000 or if you like the Hayabusa better. We know that over in the States, based on what Jeremy Teasley's doing, destroying pro street records with the GSXR 1000 and real street records, the power to weight of the small GSXR 1000 seems to be appealing for a lot of different competitors. Mitchell Ward and Phil Earl set to square off. Mitchell's out there on the GSXR 1000 Turbo. I'm sure he may put a call in to Teasley and friends, try to figure out how to squeeze some more performance out of this motorcycle. Red light start for the Busa. The GSXR 1000 will roll on. 762, 185. And if you like that GSXR 1000, let's bring you another one. We'll see if the Jixers can make it 2 for 2. This is David Hutchinson. Runs the M2 Marcus McBain shock blue GSXR 1000. We talked to him earlier. Make sure you check out some of his prior interviews As I said, all this coverage from Australia can be found on the Cycle Drag YouTube. Make sure you subscribe. He'll take on Chris Collin, Australia's LA Dodger fan. How funny is that? 7,000 miles. We see people over in the States wearing a lot of different soccer jerseys from overseas. I guess that is the equivalent. Gotta love it. See if the LA Dodgers fan or the Jigsaw one. Oh, red light start for the Dodgers fan. He choked like the Dodgers choked in the World Series. I'm sorry, LA fans. I shouldn't have snuck that one in there. It was too easy. Two great racers. Win light goes to the GSXR 1000. He runs it to an 8:49. Finally, how about the wheelie bar bikes meeting in round number 1? And my oh my, how motorcycle drag racing has changed. 15 years ago, the vast majority of these machines were bar bikes. Now it's no bar bikes with a couple wheelie bar bikes. This is Ethan Wright and his big motor, 1755 Suzuki Pro Mod style bike that you're looking at right now, alongside Tony Frost, his Suzuki 1300 GS. Also asking you guys, what is more entertaining to watch as a fan? Wheelie bar bikes or no bar bikes? I want to get your take on this. I love them both. I do have some thoughts. What do you like watching more? Wheelie bar bikes or no bar bikes? This will be our final pairing here in round number 1. Who you got? 2 green lights. It's going to be a fight to the finish to end this video here on the Cycle Drag YouTube page. Top end of the racetrack, win light, right lane, 722, 178. Wow, an 048 light. Ethan Wright did his job on the starting line. I hope this got your blood pumping if you love motorcycles. Guys, we've also got the quickest and fastest motorcycle in the world, Larry Spider-Man McBride, 561, 258 rocket ship on this channel. We got a lot of fast street bikes from the States. Make sure you are subscribed to Cycle Drag on YouTube. Make sure you like CycleDrag.com on Facebook. And please, no matter where you're watching from, and let us know where you're watching from. I always enjoy that in the comments. Please refer some friends. If you know any friends who love motorcycles, not just drag bikes, but street bikes, dirt bikes, flat track. If you enjoy speed, if you enjoy drag racing, please refer them to this page and say, check this out. You'll like what's going on. And we'll keep this thing growing. Thanks a lot, guys. Have a great day.